Good morning, BC. It's day 2 of Miracle Weekend, and we're live from BC Children's Hospital.
Yes, we are here all day to show you the excellent care this hospital provides and to ask for your support. It is a celebration. Let's hear it, guys. And it starts right now.
It's the 30th annual Miracle Weekend for BC Children's Hospital here on Global.
At 10 days old, Taylin was diagnosed with salmonella, which led to bacterial meningitis.
Meningitis in an infant is an extraordinarily challenging condition. It actually poses a major threat to life.
I don't think there's anything more devastating to a parent than having a sick child. It's scary.
Many operations were needed to try and correct a condition called hydrocephalus, the way fluid circulates in the brain.
She's had 14 shunt-related surgeries to help the brain communicate better. Because of all the scarring on her brain and the infection that the salmonella bacterial meningitis left, she developed epilepsy. So Taylin has had seizures that have gone from 2 to 90 minutes long. Absolutely horrific to watch. So she's had a lot going on over her small 14 years of life.
There were many times when her life was at risk from the infection and from just the stress of going through treatment.
We've counted over 100 times we've been to Children's with Taylin. With 14 brain surgeries, about 20 total surgeries. We visited 15 or 16 departments: endocrinology, ophthalmology, orthopedic surgery. We've actually been in every single room in the emergency department.
She was very young and she went through a lot of surgeries and she was in a lot of pain all the time. Still happy all the time. So I said to her, Taylin, Daddy wishes he could take this away from you. And she said, no, Daddy, you don't want this. So I assumed she didn't understand what I meant. I said, no, the pain and the surgeries, and I'd take it away from me if I could, but I can't. She goes, no, Daddy, you don't want this. I'm okay. I can do it on my own. She was quite happy with that burden and still passed on this positive attitude to us. People at Children's Hospital work there because they want to work with kids, and that shows in everything they do. In a terrible situation, they make it as good as it can be, and they really provide that extra comfort blanket for the whole family.
Taylin's infection was able to be brought under good control and in fact was cured. The consequences of the infection, though, have had effects on her that have been lifelong.
She has difficulty with short-term memory. She has difficulty concentrating. We take for granted the things that we do day to day that are more difficult for Taylin, and it will be challenging for her for the rest of her life.
22. Nice. What's that plus 4? 26. Yeah, good girl. Did you find the chance column?
I think Taylin is one of the most well-directed, highly motivated people I've met. She'll be very successful.
Yeah, I feel really good. I have been through a lot with Children's Hospital. Like going through 14 brain surgeries, you have a tough time doing everything, so they've helped me through some hard times. It's just really special to me. Their doctors there are so helpful and so nice that it's just the greatest place ever.
My sister's motto is never give up, and I think that relates very well to her because she never ever does. No matter if it's with school or sports or basic tasks like cleaning that she has such a hard time with and she can't remember, she'll always come back and she'll always get through it and just get better and better at it every day.
That she can do absolutely anything she wants to do. She needs to persevere a little bit harder than some kids, but she never gives up.
Someone very special and her family. I'm here with Taylin. She's a frequent flyer here at BC Children's Hospital. Taylin and her family. We've got big sister Kea, dad Sean, mom Erin. Nice to see you guys. So tell us about your experience here. When she was just 10 days old, what happened?
Well, Taylin got salmonella, which led to bacterial meningitis, and in young infants it can be very, very dangerous. That salmonella bacterial meningitis turned into ventriculitis, which attacked the ventricles in her brain, and then hydrocephalus, which is a very serious complication of cerebral spinal fluid not being able to circulate properly in her brain. So as a result, Taylin has had 14 brain surgeries.
Wow. And
severe seizures up to 90 minutes long.
Taylin, you've been at Children's Hospital many times since you were born. How are you doing today, and what do you want to say to your caregivers here?
I feel really good, and thank you for everything you do to get me to be healthy. Like, the doctors here are so nice, and they helped me a lot, so I just want to say thank you for everything.
Yeah. Dad, how important is it to have such a stable team of caregivers for your daughter?
Well, it means everything to us. You can't put into words when someone's literally giving your daughter's life back, the happy, smiling, fun kid we see before us today. So it means everything to us, and it's an unbelievable place that puts a comfort blanket on the whole family and takes care of us all.
There are a lot of causes out there for people to donate to, but why BC Children's Hospital? Why is it so important?
BC Children's is the one organization that I will shamelessly advocate for, fundraise for over and over again. Kids like Taylin need help. They need special help. They're not adults. They need special care, special equipment. So it's very, very important for us. And everyone's been touched by Children's Hospital in some way or another.
Absolutely. And you guys have a check today. How did you fundraise?
One thing with BC Children's Hospital, we are blessed to be surrounded by amazing friends, family, sports teams. We do put the word out there lots, but mostly through Facebook and other things, and we are always shocked and awed by the generosity of friends. It's blessed to have such good friends who just donate as we ask. And we've had soccer tournaments, we've had parties at our house, but in general, it's just super giving friends.
All right, let's see that check. Let's bring it in here, and it's a big one. There we go, $23,209.75. Way to go. All right, and we hope you can take a few moments to donate. Pick up the phone now, call 310-2224, miracleweekend.com. So great to have Taylin and her family back with us this morning. Dad, Taylin was in the hospital when she was just 10 days old. She's had a lot of staff members look after her. What's it meant to have such a solid team fighting for your daughter?
I think to us it's always amazing just the amount of staff and the caring compassion they show. There's a saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and in Taylin's case, that's absolutely true. We see endocrinologists, ophthalmologists, neurologists, neurosurgeons. We've seen thousands of people from porters all the way through, and we've shown up at the hospital in an emergency situation within hours. We've seen specialists. We've had medical imaging done, and sometimes within hours she's in surgery. So literally what it means is it saved her life.
It's been quite a journey. And how are you guys doing today?
We're doing, as a family, we couldn't be closer. It's been amazing to go through with this. This whole trip we've been on with as a miracle child, it's been amazing, but as a family, one thing a sick child does, it brings you closer together, and as a family, we're super strong.
Yeah, Mom, we mentioned the miracle child aspect. What's it been like as a family to be the miracle child and to represent the hospital at a whole bunch of fundraising events?
I have to say it's quite surreal. If I think back to the first 4 months of Taylin's life, and I think about living in the hospital and fearing that we'd never take our baby home, or if I think about the months and weeks we spent in the ICU and the trips in the ambulance that we took when Taylin was having 90-minute seizures, and to where we are today, it is an honor and a privilege to give back to the place that really gave us our baby and made us, our family, completely whole.
Well said. And Taylin, the champion child, it's a big responsibility. Tell us some of the fun things you've been up to.
I went on a champion child trip with all the other champion children, so that was really fun.
Where did you go?
Disney World in Ottawa.
Oh, fun. You had a good time?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's so great to see all of you here today. Thank you so much. And please pick up the phone, make a donation, pledge your support, 310-2224, online, miracleweekend.com.
We would love more, but that's a great start. We still have 2.5 hours to go in the show. Taylin McGill is 15 years old. Now, I could introduce her family, but she knows them much better than I do. So, Taylin, tell us who's with us.
My sister Kaya, my mom Erin, and my dad Sean.
Okay, and before I talk to them, you donated some money, did you not?
Yeah.
How much did you donate?
$23,000.
$23,000? How did you come up with $23,000?
Friends and family.
Nice. You got some very nice friends, and they have lots of money, which is good.
Yeah.
Erin, tell us about Taylin, because she's been coming here for a long time, right?
She has. Taylin got salmonella at 10-day-old, and that turned into bacterial meningitis, which is very dangerous for babies. And that turned into ventriculitis, where the ventricles in her brain were attacked, and then hydrocephalus. So cerebrospinal fluid was having a hard time moving around her brain. So subsequently, she's had 14 brain surgeries and has severe...
14
brain surgeries, yep. By the age of 7, she was at 14 brain surgeries. And then she's had seizures that have gone from 30 seconds all the way up to 90 minutes. So we've been airlifted out of Whistler. We've been in an ambulance, I think every 3 months for about 4 years. And Children's Hospital is the place where we always come.
What has it meant to you, Children's Hospital?
I'm not sure I can describe what Children's Hospital means to our family, because without Children's Hospital, we would not be a family. Taylin wouldn't be with us. It is the most incredible place to be when you have a sick kid, and we are beyond grateful for the care that we've been given here.
It's a second family to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know everybody by name?
Kind of.
Tell me some of your favorite doctors in here. Who do you really like in here? Give him a shout out.
Dr. Prisman.
Dr. Prisman.
Yeah.
Dr. Connolly. And Dr. Cochran.
Dr. Single.
Dr. Single.
Yeah. So a lot of great doctors in here and nurses.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, we got people donating behind us. It's happening now. Someone just donated $1 million. $1 million. Very quickly, tell me how brave your sister is.
She's incredibly brave. Goes through everything with a smile.
That is incredible. And you, sir? What are your thoughts on Children's Hospital?
Oh, it's just an incredible organization, and the people that work here because they want to work with kids, and that's very evident. And I think it's they're not adults, they're kids, and the family needs as much care as the kids do, and they do a great job of that.
Well, you have a nice family.
Thank you very much. Have a great family.
Thank you, Taylin.
Thank you.
Back to you, Jen.
Miracle Weekend is coming to a close, and what a weekend it's been. Time to check out the big total.
All right, so everyone, here we are, ready to shout out those numbers. Let's do it. Here we go. Check it out.
0, 8, 6, 0, 0, 3, 12.
Couldn't have done this without her help.
Without your help, each and every one of you out there.
Little ones laughing, lost in their play. Through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles